Hey, what's up guys, my name's Brad, back to the channel, welcome back to another Legacy of the Duelist video. Moving on to our second to last DLC duel for the Duel Monsters timeline. We've done these three, and now moving on to Grappling with the Guardian, which is Yami Yugi versus Darts. Now, I usually don't talk over these things, but I just wanted to get something off my chest a little bit here. They didn't actually, do the first duel against Darts where Yugi lost his soul. Now I know why they didn't do that, because that's a loss for Yugi, so you'd have to be playing as Raphael rather than as Yugi. But it would have also been cool to have the Yugi versus Yugi duel, where they both had the same deck and they both had the same cards in that deck. Surely it wouldn't have been impossible to make it so that their hands were exactly the same, but it's just something they missed out on. I think could have made the DLC a little bit more. Well, even though actually this DLC was probably one of the longer ones with the amount of content included. But let's go ahead against Raphael's Guardian deck. I just tried doing this, and he has multiple copies of each Guardian card, which is something that I don't like about this game, because they do keep adding in multiple copies of cards to story mode decks. Challenge decks fine, but story mode decks I think they should keep it as close to the original as possible. I know they can't do everything, but when you can summon out two Guardian, what's the one called? His main one. I can't think of his name right now. When you can summon two of those out in your first turn, it's kind of annoying. Nice. That's very useful. Let's put Queens and Dark Magician Gold in the graveyard. Use another Graceful Charity. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, this is a lot better hand than I had last time, except last time I had Eye of Demise and stuff like that, so that's kind of annoying we don't have any of that here. I guess we could go for a normal summon of King's Knight, and then we can special summon Dark Magician. Of course, we'll attack Dark Magician first. K1600, he gets to add a Guardian to his deck. Guardian Dread Scythe. Again, we get this Dark Magician animation, which has the worst CGI ever. Attack with that. Okay. So far, we're doing a lot better than my last duel. Monster Reborn is going to bring back. Oh no! Yeah, you're going to defense. I'm bringing that damage to go back onto my field as soon as possible if I can. Okay, right. That's good. We can do that. Right. There's no point activating MST because we will end up doing that. Let's use Dark Magic Curtain to special summon another Dark Magician from our deck. See, again, Yugi only has one Dark Magician and one Dark Magician Girl, and one copy of Kings, Queens, and Jacks Knight, so it doesn't really make much sense. So we'll attack that with our Dark Magician. Get this cutscene, CGI animation. I can understand if it was on the last gen of consoles or something, but not for this gen. Right, let's end that. What's more annoying also is if you actually look at the PC version, that background's a picture, so it could be a lot higher, a lot more detail, a lot higher res. Okay, you played Soul Child to bring back Arsenal Summoner. That's interesting. It looks like we're going to beat him with no contention at all. Really, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, the last duel we had, he was getting Guardians out left, right, centre. So yeah, that's that's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, there we go. Deck out unlocked, new recipe, new challenge duel, the Raphael the Super Soldier, so maybe that's Blackluster Soldier? Would make sense. Guardian Yatos, that's the card looking for. Guarded Treasure. Again, also doesn't make sense why Raphael would have a Blackluster Soldier deck as his challenge deck, but still, not gonna complain. Thank you for watching. Next video up on the channel is going to be, of course, part 7 of our Zexal playthrough. And then obviously tomorrow we'll be ending this DLC duel for Duel Monsters with a duel with darts. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. See you then.